Trent, rise and shine! I asked the Alm of Darkness for something to help with plant blights. Here you go.
Oh, you have my thanks, Chule. Alms. A peculiar taste. Why, I feel like a brand new shoot, full of energy. How marvelous!
Oh, good. I wasn't entirely sure it was trustworthy.
Oh. To think that you would come to my aid when you have another gravely important duty on your shoulders.
Now, I didn't say this medicine was free. We need answers, and you're just the tree to give them to us. We have to seal away the Benevodon of Wood after what it did to Vertius, but we don't know where it went.
So that is what you are after. Unfortunately, I have not seen hide nor feather of a Benevodon since the assault on the Sanctuary. However, I do have a guess. A plant's purpose is to take root, flower, fruit, and grow. Floret may be intending to do the same. For that, it needs sproutlings. More precisely, it needs the wood mana that resides within the flower folk. Unfortunately, collecting sproutlings will not yield the crop it seeks.
That's why it ate them?
I believe there is more to its method than simply consuming the sproutlings. The Benevodon also needs a suitable location to germinate. There is but one place with a connection to the mystic realm suitable for growing its seedlings. The floating Isle of Orul.
Floating? So, the isle is in the sky? How do we get there?
Dummy! Now that Ramco's powers have been unleashed, we can go anywhere we want. Ground, sky, wherever.
That's right! How could I forget about Ramco?
Alms, as the Overseer, I can but watch your exploits from afar. But you have my sincerest wishes for your victory.
That's enough for us, Trent. Oh, better get going. We have a flight to catch.
Floating Isle. What are we getting ourselves into this time?
There are too many unknowns. All we can do is assess whether our assortment of items is adequate.
Let's use the Meridian to travel.
This is what remains of the Mystic Realm after it was conjoined to the mortal. When Kadiel was created, a single island from the mortal realm floated into the sky. It's still there to this day. It is a beautiful, strange place, but don't let your guards down.
Now I've seen everything. Floating bits of land? Better not tell the folks down below.
This is what the home realm of the Benevodons looked like? Huh. It's chilling in more ways than one.
Get the mud out, people! Florid's still at large, so don't waste too much time on small fry.
Perfect.
No feathers around here. We should keep going.
Our best bet is to find a location where buds might blossom easily.
Take this! They weren't so tough. Let's plan our next move. Yes! There's something strange about this butterfly. Yes! I've got your back. Please work. I'm brimming with power. Yes.
You're in a good mood, Ramco.
She flew a long way. My guess is she's preening after a job well done.
Taking this? Wanna do this the hard way, huh? Get ready! You're mine!
Don't let it get away.
Got it! This is kind of exciting. Is this? Got some syrup. Nilfgaard's resolve never swings. Let me see. Nice! Grizzly! Yes! Grizzly! Got it! I've got your back. This might be useful. Syrup. I've got your back. You can handle this?
Ramco eats lunch like you for breakfast.
I can only imagine the interest Aish would have in what we are experiencing.
It'd be a constant. How singular! I must write down all the details!
Morley isn't really as bothered by Aish as he makes it seem, if you ask me. You're mine! You're mine! This should be the last of them. Commando cannon!
It's just not your lucky day.
Hold on. I think I saw this in a book one time.
Give me your power.
I'll do the honors.
What a fun.
Gotcha.
Guess it's my turn.
I'll carry on from here. I got your back. You're mine! Take this!
Nowhere to hide.
Take this! This isn't good.
I may look like a flower, but I sure sting like a bee.
These smell similar to the plant life on Lucina.
Indeed, the flora and fauna of the Mystic Realm heavily resemble that of the Sanctuary.
We can probably cross this gap using the powers of the wood elemental. Grizzly! This is kind of exciting. Is this? Watch yourselves, everyone! Salamander! You're mine! Take this! You're mine! Come at me! Easy! Take this! Okay.
Consider yourself lucky. I can go all out.
I feel like I can take anything on. You're mine! Elemental cow! I can open use the vessel. Get ready! You're mine! Take this! This was our victory. Taking this? This is kind of exciting. Nice! Are we really the only people who have ever come to this island?
How would anyone else get there? Not everyone has a handy Ramco to fly on.
Then I'll be sure to look at as many things as I can while I'm up here.
Watch yourselves, everyone! You're mine! Got your back! Strength! You're mine!
This looks pretty useful.
Let me see. Nice! Great work! Thanks for the pick-me-up. We sure showed them. This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Leave it to me!
I'm on it.
I got this. I'm on it. Here, use this.
You say? May.
I'm on
For
it.
that?
Flame saber.
Don't be shy.
Elemental candle.
Don't be shy.
You're mine.
Not so fast.
I'm pumped up. Ready to say anything. So the Benevodons used to live together in peace here?
Back when the flow of mana was freely functioning, yes.
I doubt there was anything peaceful about it. They've never been a friendly bunch.
I'm brimming with power. Let me see. Is this? Let me see. Nice! Wanna do this the hard way, huh? Ready whenever. You're mine!
I've never had so much lucre before.
Let me see. Is this? Yes! Thanks for the pick-me. Watch yourselves, everyone.
I've never had so much lucre before.
Taking this? Help us out! Take it away!
Those floating water thingies look a lot like what we saw in the Luca ruins.
It's quite the waterfall. But I bet we can use them to get to higher ground.
A plant-based monster is sure to fulfill a faithful fate at some point. Let's go.
Grizzly! This is kind of exciting. Nice! Taking this? Take it away! Take it away! Resonant! Take it away! This might be useful. Yes! Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. Got some syrup. Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. Let's plan our next move. Taking this.
Look at the feathers!
They are the same as the one in Vertius.
We know their origin. But where is the monster?
Incoming!
You think you can stop us?
We regret making enemies of us.
It's working!
Strength fruit could be considered a crystallized portion of a plant's power.
Spirits, come forth!
Far away from the fruit!
Is it absorbing light?
Something's off. What's going on?
It's creating its own energy!
You're mine! Salamander candle! Flame saber! Saber! You're mine! Come on! This should come in handy. I can still fight. Okay, harvest all the fruit. Lumina. Whatever.
elemental vessel! Everyone, I did it! Florida's gone, and the Sproutlings of Vertius are in danger no longer!
I seriously cannot get enough of this floating island, though. You can see all of Vertius. Oh, you can see the whole world from here.
Funny. I'd never been anywhere but Vertius since the day I sprouted. Until the day I left on the pilgrimage, that is. I figured fate saw fit to grow me there, so that's where I stayed. That was enough of a reason for me. But now, I know that life's there to experience. I don't always have to follow the rules. If I hadn't met you all, I probably would have been gobbled down just like my friends and accepted it as destiny. I don't want to sit down and take things without a fight anymore. And I'm glad you all made me realize it. Not to sound like a broken record, but thanks.
Enough of that mushy stuff. You're welcome, okay?
Look at that. Karina's embarrassed.
I can hardly hearken back to how Joulet used to handle himself. The journey has had quite the effect on him.
Karina, too. The more you see of the world, the more those experiences change you for the better.
Hard to leave such a pretty place, but we gotta get back to Vertius. Golly, Dryad's probably worried about us. Let's let her know we're okay.
Perfect.
And against all odds, Florid has been floored. Vertius Burrow has endured forever. Another banger from yours truly, jam number 1559 is a hit.
A stellar performance! And I do mean both the song and your fight against the Benevodon. You're a hero in your own right. With you here, the other Sproutlings will feel much safer during their hibernation until the next alm is chosen.
That's the thing, Dryad. I've been doing a lot of thinking on this pilgrimage. The world keeps changing, and I think it's our job to adapt and keep up. Instead of putting down roots, I think the only way to grow is to get out there and mingle.
Oh my! Then you mean...
Yeah, I think Sproutlings should give places other than the burrow a try. Branch out in a bunch of different locations. I know that traveling the world hasn't exactly been the Sproutling whale these years, but I think it might be my way.
This is the future you've envisioned, Joulet?
Yep. Someone's gotta take that first step, and I think it's me. If there's anything I've learned on this journey, it's that.
Well, I think that's brave of you. Yes, quite brave, and good.
On that note, it's time for us to make like a tree and leaf. Things to do, monsters to defeat.
Before you do, would you sing that song for me? The one you composed just as the alms arrived in Vertius?
What? Jam number 1460? Why now all of a sudden?
I was indisposed when you first sang it. Don't you remember? It isn't fair that I'm the only one who hasn't heard your masterpiece.
Well, if you insist. We are all here in order to persevere. Protect the future for everyone. It's what we're meant to do. Making new lyrics a little bit since its debut. I call this one Jam number 1560. Looks like I'll be touring all around the world, composing songs about my travels. So look forward to more new tunes from me.
I think I like jam number 1560 the best so far, Julie.
Well, good. I'm dedicating it to you folks, but I should really get started on my next masterpiece.
Let me see. This might be useful. Got some syrup. Grizzly! Let me see. This might be useful.
To check on Illith.
Oh, with the flop that... I see no sign of benevodonal catastrophe in the capital so far. The people are as lively as ever. Ian appears to be well suited to his new status.
Palomina, would you like to visit Ian?
Given the pressing nature of our circumstances, I feel quite guilty taking up our precious time with a visit to my... But I feel this might be a convenient opportunity to inquire about any odd instances. I will head directly to the palace. Ian should be there.
Of course. Let's... Ian's gotta be at the palace, right? Let's go see.
Welcome! What will it be? Will that be all? Much appreciated. Will that be all? Much appreciated. Will Will that be all? Much appreciated. Will that be all? Much appreciated. Will that be all? Much appreciated.
Thank you for coming.
Welcome. We have a fine selection. Good choice. Thanks for the purchase. Good choice. Thanks for the purchase. Good choice. Thanks for the purchase. We have a fine selection. Come again.
Babu, bada baba doo bum. Dub, bada. Dub, bada. Dub, bada. Dub, bada. Dada, Guda.
Yes! Got some syrup. Let me see. This might be useful. Got some syrup.
Oh, Palomina, and the rest of the Olms as well.
I have missed you, my brother. Are you taking care of yourself?
As much as I can. There's not a lot of time for me to rest with so many new duties, but I will see to it that Illistana thrives. Niccolo has been of great help to me since you left. I see why you were always so busy as queen. Oh, regarding Passar, we have not seen hide nor hair of him since he fled the kingdom. But we will continue our search.
Rulers don't have it easy, huh? Rumors of Benevodon activity in the surrounding areas probably makes it even worse.
It's hard to ask so much of him, but we should make sure he's prepared for the worst.
You have done so much for so many, Ian, in spite of your inexperience. I am grateful. We took a short stroll through the city and saw no irregularities. In fact, I believe it to be as bustling as ever. Please continue to watch over Illistana.
I assure you, I have had many difficulties and been unable to implement several of the plans I had wished to. But having you here is heartening to say the least. I was prepared never to see you again, so...
The horror! The tragedy! Our water is completely gone!
Whoa! What now? What's happening?
Ian! Oh no, he is burning up.
Watch over him, Palomina. We'll take a look outside.
See to our city, please.
We gotta find out what's wrong. Going to the fountain's our best bet. Leave it to me.
The waters run dry.
Look there! It is gone! The Aqua Orb!
Uh-oh. When Passar tried to mess with the water supply, things got bad quick. And this is already way worse.
It is because of Gandum, the Benevodon of water.
Fairy!
Gandum is the only one who could make off with the Aqua Orb, I'm sure of it. As for a motive, it may have wanted to steal all the water for itself.
Without water, the people can't survive. Illistana will be...
Everyone! Mew've returned! I'd love to hear about all your adventures, but that will have to wait. We have a panic on our hands!
Father, this whole thing is the fault of the Benevodon of water.
A Benevodon? Are you sure?
We are. It's why we're here instead of at the Mana Tree. We have to save our homelands first.
Leave the Benevodon to us, Father. Would you help us by calming the people of Illistana until we finish our mission?
Sounds like you've gotten your paws full. Leave Illistana to me.
Gandum had been sealed away deep within the Luca ruins.
Then it must be in the Undertemple. That place is so deep within the ruins that hardly anyone goes there. I've never been myself.
Undine always loved the Undertemple. I hope nothing's happened to her.
Madeline's been giving me updates about your travels. No Benevodon stands a chance against Mew. I feel it in my whiskers. I think young Ian is past due for a status report. He should know that the Benevodon is...
Palomina is with him now. We can relay the information when we meet up with her.
Roger. We're all counting on Mew. Oh! I heard the Mews! Val, Mew were named the Alm of Light!
Wow, how'd you know?
As I told Mew before, I have my sources. Mew've experienced a lot that the world has to offer since Mew left Illistana, Val. Realized important things about Hina and Core Stones? Probably some things about yourself that Mew never knew. You're here now doing what needs to be done. Never forget that we all believe in Mew.
Niccolo, you always know just what to say. Thanks. You're basically the whole reason I didn't give up on this journey back when we first came here. Now I'm certain I won't abandon my duty to the Alms or as one myself.
That's what I like to hear. I have faith in Mew, and so do all the people of the world that Mew've helped along the way. Now then, Mew have a Benevodon to deal with. Give my regards to Palomina and Ian.
Thanks, Niccolo. Now it's back to the palace.
Welcome. What can I get for you? What can I get for you?
The physician says that stress is the source of your exhaustion. Mental malaise can have an effect on the physique. You may have taken on a few too many tasks. I apologize for not being here to offer you support. Ian? Are you awake?
Palomina? You are back. I am so glad.
Yes, I have returned for however long this visit lasts. We asked the goddess for a deferment of our duties for a time. Rest. You have earned it. And in your stead, the convoy will cope with the crisis in the capital.
Mina, do not leave me behind. Please.
Ian,
You promised. Help me become the best king I can be. Please, Mina. Stay with me. Do not go.
The fact that you remember a promise proposed so far in the past is surprising. You were so young. I vowed to help you become a ruler befitting of this beautiful kingdom. Father was so very pleased to hear our pledge. That I remember well. Ian. Oh, how I wished that we could govern the people of Illistana together. But the goddess of mana had other plans. As your only family, since our mother and father passed, and as the former monarch, I fear that I have left you to pick up the pieces of this kingdom of ours. Oh, Ian.
Grizzly! This is kind of exciting. A rare item! Palomina, how's Ian?
Fatigue caused his fainting spell. He should get better with bed rest. I apologize for the alarm.
That's good. He should sleep it off.
Ian may be good, but things in Illistana look grim. There's no more water and a Benevodon's to blame.
Gandoom may be hiding out in a section of the Luca ruins called the Undertemple.
Then it is our duty to discern the root of the problem. Let us go.
You don't want to stay with Ian?
If it has fallen to me to look out for the capital in Ian's stead, then so be it. Come, we should not delay.
So first, we go past Pritter Ridge to the Luca ruins. Then we need to go further into the Undertemple. As long as we're stocked up on items and gear, we'll be fine. Where to next?
Aha! The good old Luca ruins.
Reminds me of our last run-in with Basar. They said he hasn't been caught. What's he up to now, I wonder?
I don't want to wonder about Basar any more than necessary. Let's just proceed with caution.
I guess we just go the way we did last time, right?
Yes, the Undertemple should be further along our usual route.
Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go.
Okay, so Basar, what's his deal?
He was a military magistrate who managed to make his escape before he was brought to justice.
He's basically the worst person ever who did lots and lots of terrible things.
Then, got it. I figured that part out for myself. Jeepers! Where are these monsters coming from?
Oh, great. Not again.
Again? When were you going to share with the class, Val?
The Benevodon's presence has made these monsters more vicious than our last venture.
This shouldn't take long. Sylphie!
Gotta keep going! Let's keep it
Just to the left!
Arena taking over.
I got this. Sylphie!
Arena taking over.
I'll carry on from here. I'm on it! You're mine!
Arena taking over.
I can still fight.
Don't miss me.
Phew! Remind me to find another way down next time. Thanks for the heads up about the monster swarms, by the way. Real helpful.
Sorry, I forgot. Don't be mad.
Aw, was Weedledeway frightened of the monsters?
I apologize if you were scared of the sudden onslaught.
Scared? More like surprised. Anyway, let's go.
I'm getting stronger day by day. Good job, Amy. I'm getting stronger day by day.
Just getting started. I got this.
There's a lot of family resemblance between you and me.
Really? I have hardly ever heard people say that.
It's mostly in your attitude. Like how you both try too hard and refuse to take enough breaks.
let's rest up.
The elements are all around us.
I'm starting to twig it.
You all made it! That's great!
Undine! We were informed that the Benevodon of Water inhabits these lower levels of the ruins. Are you all right?
As you can see, I'm right as rain. This place is my favorite in all of KDL. So peaceful, usually. But Gandoom has been causing quite a ruckus in these parts lately. And now, I hear that the waters of Illistana have dried up. Honestly, make sure you give that monster a good talking to. My powers aren't what they used to be, so I can't help much, but I'm with you in spirit.
We will do whatever we can. That is why we have come.
Peaceful is right. Undine's got a nice little place here.
Karina, I don't think peaceful means what you think it.
Hey! Leave me alone, okay?
Take me! You're mine! Thanks for the pick-me-up. Take this!
Yuki.
Let me see. A rare item! Sort of like we're inside water, huh? Weird.
It's an ancient under-temple. It was bound to be strange.
Got some syrup. Did people used to live around here back in the day?
Dunno. Doesn't exactly look hospitable, if you know what I mean.
It could have been used as a place to pray or train.
We can certainly explore to find out more.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item! You're mine! Taking this? Let me see. Nice! Lumina! So cool! Discipline, buddy! Behold my power! Enough from you! Unleashing my full power!
Looks like I powered up.
Grizzly! Yes! Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. Got some syrup.
Are you worried about me?
Quite. I am concerned that I made his current version too cumbersome.
Just know that he
I'm pumped up. Ready for anything.
Come forward! Got some syrup. Let me see. Is this? Yes! Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. Got some syrup. You said that people used to come pray at the Luca ruins, right? Do you think they came down here, too?
Indeed. There are many texts that suggest just such a school of thought. Now I understand why people would wish to worship at the Undertemple, too.
Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. Got some syrup. Come forward. Thanks for the pick-me-up.
Please, we must pass through to pursue the Benevolent.
I have no choice but to take it down if it's hands in our way.
Then we fight.
Don't touch that misty stuff! Feeling great. I feel sick. Awesome! It's working! You're mine! Mighty Elemental, emerge! That's it! Don't stop attacking! Get ready! Never! It's immobilized! Nicely done! Feel the breath of mana! No holding back! Time to call on the elemental spirit! Thunder, it's immobilized! Nicely done! Thunder Saber! Let's go! Spirit Circle! Thunder Saber! Thunder Saber!
can brush with a giant squid monster?
You're right. There was that time on the Prim, too. It was squiddy, right?
I have never seen a more squiddish squid.
Something wrong, Palomina? You look pensive.
Oh dear, did I look lost in thought? Forgive me, I am fine.
Brother like sister. She's trying too hard too. You handle it.
Easy.
Okay.
You handle it.
Take this! They weren't so tough. Let's keep moving. Taking this. The water's... It feels like every time I see Niccolo, he's got a pep talk ready.
Father has always been an optimist. I wish...
Purpose, unfortunately.
Got some syrup. Yes. Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go.
This spot is more spacious than the others. Have we reached the furthest depths?
Looks kinda suspicious. What do you think, Val?
Yeah, I think we should be careful from here on out. This is kind of exciting. A rare item! Let's plan our next move. for the pick-me-up.
Gandoom! Benevodon of Water, get out here! I know you can hear me! What do you think you're doing, attacking the mana tree like that? And now you set your sights on Illistana's water? You won't be able to get more mana power that way. Go back to bed, you big goof! Never mind. It didn't understand me. I'll leave this to you.
Undine is counting on me.
Worse thing, I can make it understand through force.
The waters of Illistana will be returned to the masses.
I think it's working! One just for you! No holding back! It's immobilized! Nicely done! Feel it?
There must be some way to control the water.
Not so tough now, are you? You're mine! I think we can use the vessel. That's it! Now don't stop attacking! You're the same place. This is so far.
Guess it's my turn. Leave it to me. And peace. Pressure point. I'll do that.
I'm only just getting started. I got this. This one just for you. Or finish. Thunder Saber. Filthy. Thunder Saber.
Well, that's lucky for us.
We can beat it if we can keep this up.
Gandoom, your crimes will be punished.
I'm only just getting started. Use this! Here, use this! Take this! You're mine! Ready whenever! Not so tough now, are you? Lend me your power! It's just what I need. Not so tough now, are you?
Thanks for the help.
Phew. Hopefully, this is the last time we'll have to call on you for help with monsters. The Aqua Orb is no longer in Gandoom's possession, so it should return to the fountain shortly. Everything will be as it was.
Illistana's water will return? That is a relief indeed.
Palomina, I'm lucky that you and the other alms were here to help. I can only hope that nothing like this ever happens again. But that's my burden to bear. You were my choice for the Alm of Water, after all. I can't expect you to fix things forever.
Thank you for your blessing and for your concern. The fate of Illistana is never far from my mind, I must admit. I have postponed my obligations as Alm for a time. There are things that must be handled in order to protect Illistana and beyond.
My. I see you've become even more responsible while you've been away.
I owe it all to this arduous adventure. My comrades and I have conquered countless difficulties.
I'm glad to hear it. But enough chit-chat. You have a capital to take care of. Go let everyone know we're back in business.
Yes. I appreciate all of your assistance thus far, Undine.
Palomina, your leadership skills are quite impressive. The capital's unrest was swiftly dealt with.
I merely performed the practices that any king's proxy would.
A whisper or two might have floated past my ears that the people still prefer their veteran queen to their greenhorn king.
They are entitled to their opinions. However, our residents are quite aware of an alm's obligations. Once Ian has been officially sworn in as ruler of the realm, there will be nary a naysayer, I have no doubt.
Aww, I want to see Ian's coronation ceremony.
Everybody accounted for? Wonderful. Ian is almost fully recovered, too. You may see him if you wish.
I am decidedly in your debt, Niccolo. To have come to our aid with hardly any notice and fewer explanations.
Your Majesty, the least I could do was help pacify the citizens in their time of need. If you ask me, what matters now is seeing to King Ian. His fur's been on end waiting for Mew since he woke up.
To the palace! We have to check on Ian.
So much has happened while I was unconscious. Thank you for your assistance with the Benevodon, and I am sorry for being unable to lend any sort of support in the end.
Don't apologize, Ian. We know how hard you've been working. You needed a break.
Besides, I bet even Palomina wasn't perfect when she first started ruling Illistana. You'll get there.
In moments like these, rely on your allies. Everyone needs a hand sometimes.
Such kind words. I thank you. I will ask for aid from Niccolo and the rest of the magistrates when I need it. There is still so much to learn about governance. But I know that I will be all right. Do not worry about me, Palomina. Please, continue on your pilgrimage.
Ian, I have made up my mind. There is much I can yet do to help you on your path. There should be procedures in place when the capital is in peril. That is one of the many things I neglected to negotiate before I left. But more than that, I swore I would support your succession to the throne. Therefore, I swear anew that I will find a way to return to your side.
But what about your duty as the Alm of Water?
Remember, I made a promise in the past. I have to ensure you become the finest of kings in the future.
Mina.
Oh no! I sense a gigantic shift in the flow of mana around Tiania.
Uh-oh. That can only mean one thing.
The Benevodon of Fire is up to no good, that's what!
Quick! We have to go to Tiania! This is the last one. We gotta make it count.
Val, I can scarcely believe my eyes.
These are my companions, the members of the... Everybody, this is Fugo, a soul guard from back in the day. He mentored Liza and me when we were training for...
It is a veritable honor to me. Perhaps the answer is evident, but I assume you have not yet completed your journey to... I see. Dorfer has been particularly active recently. It seems ours right to fear the worst in regard... You mentioned a Benevodon has appeared, correct? You would do well...
Yes, sir.
When you finish with Questa, I pray you come find me again. I have something to discuss. You never could sit still for lectures, but I promise not to interrupt your business. Come whenever you find the time.
Master Fugo's right. I should talk to the mayor. our next move? Let me see. Is this?
Greetings, Val. We rarely have the chance to welcome the convoy, but it is our pleasure nonetheless. I assume you are here to deal with the Benevodon threat. On behalf of my people, I thank you for your assistance.
Hang on. You knew about the Benevodon?
Our patron elemental, Salamando, has made his own report. His request was simple. Hold out until the arms arrive. It grieves me to see you bereft of the Arm of Fire. Val, please, tell me what happened to Hina.
Hina was... I inadvertently converted her essence into a core stone.
Through your curious ability to crystallize living creatures, I presume. Where is her core stone now?
Deilophos, a man who's trying to attack the goddess of mana, took her from me. But I'm gonna get her back. I won't let Deilophos keep Hina's core stone. I will make sure her core stone is safe with me. I swear it.
You don't need to convince me, Val. Stone or not, Hina has always been there. For you and Tiania both. If you need proof, look to Dorfer. So far, we have been spared from the worst of its recent agitation. The current unrest is surely due to the Benevodon. However, as the Soul Guard, you have a duty to tell Hina's parents the circumstances of their daughter's disappearance. I leave that to you, Val.
Understood. I'll tell them.
One more thing. You must enter Dorfer Volcano in order to reach Valkibel. Long ago, the leaders of our village felt it prudent to seal the entrance to the volcano, to avoid trespassers inciting the Benevodon. Since then, we have kept it under lock and key, forbidding all but I will now entrust the key. Val, Soul Guard and Arm of Light, our continued survival is in your hands. May the blessings of...
I promise.
The people of Tiania are with you. Make sure that you and the other arms are prepared for the battle ahead, and well rested before you leave.
Who's working? I'm brimming with power. Oh, right. Master Fugo wanted to talk to me. I should check in with him.
Oh, Val, you're home!
Dad. Mom.
You know, it's been so long. I think you and your father, and you all must be the Ohms. You look famished. Please, come on in.
Yes.
Val, come back when you two are done with your chat.
Thanks, Mom.
You've matured on your trip.
I have?
A great many things must have happened. Tell me about the journey.
Okay. I lost the most important person to me. I learned the devastating truth about our world, and now I have this weight of understanding pressing down on me. It's a heavy burden. The Benevodon threat and Delphos' curse have to be dealt with. I have to fix it. I have to. But I'm only a boy from Tiania. Just Val. And I don't know anymore. What am I supposed to do if I mess up? I could ruin everyone's future. All these thoughts are jumbled in my head, and I just don't know what to do.
It would be a lie to say that I understand even a fraction of what you're going through, Val. As you know, my calling is metalworking. I make weapons and tools day in and day out. Simple as that. Only two things matter: the steel under my hammer and the hand that wields it. You need to trust yourself. You have made it this far, and you have a great many loyal friends to help you. There are as many ways to go through life as there are people on this planet. You may make the right decision and find that the result is not what you planned. What matters isn't choosing what is right, but following what your heart tells you.
Following my own path.
Besides, I could order you to do this or that, and we both know you wouldn't listen to me. Remember how I wanted you to take over the family business, but you were adamant about sword training with Fugo?
Well, swinging around a sword sounded like way more fun than studying weapon making.
You see? Just Val from Tiania? You've always been able to figure out your own path without my help. Own your decisions and believe in yourself.
You know, I'm lucky to have you for a dad.
Stop, you're making me blush.
I don't have an answer yet, but I won't get caught up in the doubt ever again.
That sounds more like my son. Keep it up.
It feels as though I have not had such a fantastic feast in forever. The food here in Tiania is divine.
Your mom can really cook. Maybe a little too piquant for my palate, but what do I know?
Val, did you want to call on Hina's parents before we go?
Oh, I'm afraid those two aren't home at the moment. They needed to harvest some flower seeds before the volcano became too active. I did tell them it was dangerous, but they assured me they were fine. You can't win with that family.
Sounds like the apple didn't fall far from the tree.
Let's take on the Benevodon of Fire inside Dorfer first. I promise to talk to Hina's family once we get back. You hear that, everyone? There's no room for failure. First, we take care of what we came to do. Then I can sit Hina's parents down and tell them everything, after things have settled. I'm ready.
That sounds like a plan. There's no time to waste. Let's subdue the Benevodon and protect the village.
I wish you all the best of luck. Go get that benevolent what's-it and show it what the people of Tiania are made of.
The way into Dorfer Volcano should be along Charred Passage. No time like the present.
I should have guessed that the cuisine in the Fire Village would be spicy.
The villagers seemed warm-hearted as well. Val fits in here.
And off we go!
Thanks, little one. We owe you.
Did you have a good chat with your old man?
Yeah, he's usually pretty gruff, but it was nice to see a gentler side of him.
Sounds like it was a productive talk then.
And off we go! Go! Go faster!
Regretting that I never bothered to learn to cook.
Even I have never seen such a plentiful meal prepared in so little time. Val's mother makes miracles.
How do I focus more on the taste, actually?
Grizzly! Got some syrup. See you later. I got this. This is kind of exciting. A rare item. Wanna do this the hard way, huh? Moon shovel! You're mine! Gather enough mana! Thunder Saber! You're mine! This was our victory! Made it out. Barely. Taking this? This is kind of exciting. Nice! Watch yourselves, everyone! I got your back! Take this! Flame Saber! Easy! Take this! Take this! You're mine!
I'm all rested up and ready to beat some Benevodons into submission.
We are well on our way to finishing with all the Benevodons. This will be our final fight.
Yes! Activate! Yahoo! Got some syrup. Grizzly! Got some syrup. You're mine! power!
So, I'm not the only one worried about more than just the Benevodon around here, right?
Tianians were never particularly scared of the volcano. It's just something we got used to. Oh, but keep an eye out for falling debris and ashes, of course. Dorfer's eruptions are just a part of life. We coexist peacefully, sorta.
To each plant his own garden, as they say.
Dorfer Volcano has always loomed over Tiania, kinda like a protector of our village. Now that it's become volatile because of the Benevodon, I gotta do whatever I can to help.
Well, that's settled then. Sounds like we have a date with some magma.
What gives? How come this volcano is so hot? I've been around plenty of fires before and it's never been this bad.
It is stifling. Almost as though our sweat evaporates the second our skin secretes it.
Alms! Where have you been?
Salamando! Nothing can dampen your fighting spirit, huh?
Well, this Benevodon is sure trying. There's barely any mana power for me to draw from. I'm running on fumes at this point.
The lack of an arm is probably not helping either.
That poor girl. She didn't deserve to get her core stone stolen by Deilophos.
Salamando, elemental of fire.
Cool your heels for a second, son. Has anyone ever told you that you're way too uptight?
Not in so many words.
You've got the same red-hot passion as Hina, and I like that. But what I want is action, not wishy-washy promises.
Red hot? Hina? Is my memory fuzzy or something?
I said what I said! She was fiercely loyal, feverishly enthusiastic. She wanted to protect her village, fix the flow of mana, save the world, and stick with Val through thick and thin.
I take it back. That's Hina to a T.
Cut it out. My tears are gonna dry up instantly in here.
The only reason Volcubel wasn't acting out earlier was because of Salamando's tireless efforts to hold it back.
Ugh, I barely did anything. I just kept the cinders from the volcano down to a minimum.
You did that for us? Thank you, Salam.
Is that all you got? Dig deep, Val.
The Benevodon of Fire is toast!
That's more like it!
And Deilophos is next!
Yeah! Let him know.
Salamando still has plenty of steam left if you ask.
Gee whiz! I feel like I'm about to burn up in here.
Don't joke. You're the most at risk in this place.
Wanna do this the hard way, huh?
Next! You're mine! You're mine!
I may look like a flower, but I sure sting like a bee.
Let me see. Is this? Blue magma? I've never seen that before.
Careful! Blue magma is much hotter than the typical red variety. You'll be burned to a crisp in an instant!
The source of the cerulean lava is in several locations. If we were to obstruct it at its origin, we may be able to open a path.
The vessel of water might be able to help.
You bet it will! Undine will never let me live it down, but desperate times call for desperate measures!
Elemental infighting aside, we should head for the source of the magma. The blue magma is striking. Ominous.
Yes. Take care not to be swayed by its sapphire glow.
Grizzly! Yes! Taking this?
Salamando's real excitable, isn't he?
Running out of fuel. See, look at full.
You don't want to know. You want things.
This should be the last.
That's all of them. Well, that's just great. Magma's overflowing onto our path.
Could Undine's power be a creative method of cooling the magma?
Might as well try before we all melt into a puddle of almy goo.
Wanna do this the hard? Wait, Take this! It's hot! You're mine! Take this! Take this!
Thought I was a goner for me.
Help us out! Thanks for the pick-me-up.
Yeah, you damn the magma!
I got chills from that brush with death.
Chills? You mean burns, am I right?
Yeah. We have a job to do.
Let me see. Is this? Watch your step here.
It's a pool of magma.
Those rocks don't look like they'll hold your weight for long. Better go quick.
It's hot. I got your back. You're next. Okay. Thanks, everyone. Yes.
Gotta keep it together.
I'm on it. Here, use this.
Leave it to me. Using this. Behind me.
Karina taking over.
I got this. Hurry! We gotta move before it sinks! Sunbeam!
It's just survival of the fittest. I don't make the rules.
Taking this? Thanks.
Tina always seemed rather reserved, though I do not doubt she was a fierce alm of fire.
Red hot passion. Yeah, I think I see it. She was always full of life. Her heartfelt kindness is what I'll remember most. You think you can handle this? No holding back! Oh, hot!
That's it?
Gotta stay focused. Use this!
Thanks for the help.
Hurry! We gotta move before it sinks! Taking this. Let me see. A rare item!
Ha! This lava flow stopped for now!
Did the Benevodon of Fire cause all this?
Nah, the volcano's always like this.
I see why the mayor kept this place locked up tight. Help us out!
Yahoo!
Got some syrup. Yes! Let me see. A rare item! Help us out!
Yahoo!
We can get through now. I don't trust it. Are we sure the path is safe?
The longer you wait, the more the magma builds up.
You heard him! Get the lead out, people!
Haha! That's the passion I like to see, Jule.
Passion, smashing. I just want to get out of here.
Aha! We can get to the center area now.
With some help from Salamando, we should be able to proceed.
The only relief I get in here is when we're riding that thing.
Grizzly! Let's plan our next move. Activate!
I'm getting stronger day by day. huge bird made of fire!
Even the tiniest touch would torch a person.
And steer clear of its flames while attacking.
Unleash Thanks for the help. Go get us! I was going to go up in flames like a pile of dried leaves back there.
The Benevodon probably isn't far. We're coming, fire spirits. This is kind of exciting. Nice!
This is the last Benevodon. We've been doing this for a while now, huh?
Yes, though we cannot rest on our laurels. Check the resources you have on hand.
Grizzly! There's something strange about this butterfly. Taking this? I'll take you all over. It's hot. Unbeam. Thanks. Ooh, it's hot. Thanks. This is so better. You're not easy. Do you think you can handle this? Let's rest up.
No sign of the Benevodon of Fire.
What's wrong, Salamando? You don't look so hot.
Well, without much mana power to fall back on, I'm losing steam. Alms, don't go down without a fight. Careful, or this volcano could blow out of control.
That's a lot of pressure, Salamando.
This is the final Benevodon, so we gotta see this through. We can't lose. I'm not gonna let Hina down like that. We will beat this!
Speak of the monster. Looks like our Benevodon friend has arrived.
Take it down before it can erupt.
Right! This is it, everyone! Come on! I think it's working! Just what I need! Take this!
I know him! Leave it to me! I'm on it!
We have to do something about its arms.
Stay out of range of its rampage.
I sense trouble.
To be cooling down. Huh. Just a little more, we'll win.
Give me strength! Now don't stop attacking! Just what I need! You're mine!
Leave it to me!
Put out what fires you can!
This calls for the Vessel of Water.
Thanks for the help.
Yeah, that's how it's done. Dorfer ought to settle down now, too. That's a load off my back and my mind, for that matter.
Thanks for everything you've done for us, Salamando.
It ain't over yet. Don't forget about Delphos' curse. You still got work to do.
You're right. Delphos can't be ignored any longer.
Haha! That's the ticket. Your fighting spirit is hotter than Dorfer at its meanest. And don't you forget it!
I'm impressed. That's all the Benevodons stopped in their tracks. I think it's time to regroup with the Alm of Darkness.
Before that, there's something I need to do. I have to let the village know everything's okay. And talk to Hina's parents.
Val, you and the Alms have performed most admirably. Thank you for everything. You truly are a hero to us all.
A hero? I just wanted to help my home. As long as I manage that, I'm glad.
Will you make for the Mana Tree once more?
Not yet. I still have unfinished business here in Tiania. I gotta stop off at Hina's. Just wait here for me, okay?
Sure thing.
Take your time.
Please give her parents our warm regards.
We'll be here.
Hina. I hope her folks are home. You're blessed by the elements. Hi. It's been a while.
Val, what a surprise!
Welcome home. How was your trip to the Mana Tree?
Oh, not finished quite yet. Actually, I came here to talk to you two about something. Something serious. During our journey, Hina... she passed on.
She... what?
But how?
It was my fault. Protecting her was my responsibility, and... I failed. I... as good as killed her myself.
Val.
I am so sorry. Please, I'll accept any punishment. Just say it.
Start. Guess my gut was right. It's hard to put into words, but even though I was so happy for Hina and wished for her success on the pilgrimage, at the same time, she deserved to have a normal life just like everyone else.
I understand, sir.
After the festival, we were so very proud to see that Hina was chosen to be the Alm. No one in the village was more pleased on her behalf than we were when we saw her off on the journey. But after she left, our lives felt less vibrant. I thought about her no matter what I did. I'd remember her laugh, her frustrations, her tears. Most of all, I'd remember her smile. That's when it hit me. I had wanted Hina to be in our lives forever. I suppose you don't always realize how important someone is until they're gone.
Ma'am,
Val, never doubt how much Hina wanted to be by your side.
Days before the festival, Hina would ask us how long we thought the pilgrimage would take. How long until you'd return from the Mana Tree?
She fretted over whether you might settle down in a different village after you were done, like Liza. Didn't she, dear? Once she was appointed as the Alm, she was up all night, excited for the journey ahead. She said traveling the world with you was like a dream come true.
And that's why we're grateful that you were there for Hina. Thank you, Val.
I thought you two would never forgive me for what happened to her. This is almost worse. I wish someone would treat me like the villain.
Val, listen to me. She isn't gone. Hina will always be with you, in your heart. You carry her will. She lives on through your deeds.
That's right. You're living for the both of you now. We want you to thrive for Hina's sake. Will you do that for us? Come to think of it, Val, I believe Hina left a letter for you before you set out on the pilgrimage.
A letter? For me? That's right. But when I asked where she put it, she said it was a secret between the two of you.
Then she made us promise to tell you about the letter when you returned, and reminded us several times before your departure.
Did she leave it in the thicket outside of town?
Oh, so that was your secret rendezvous spot, huh?
You'd better get there fast before we find it first. Go on now.
Thanks. I'll be sure to check. You're the best. Our spot. It's gotta be the thicket outside the village. I'm coming, Hina. Brings back memories. This is where I first met Hina. I remember she was reading a book when I ran up. A monster had made it into the village, and I was trying to chase it off. I had only just started to learn swordsmanship at the time. I won, but Liza and Master Fugo still got mad at me. I cried, but at least I managed to defeat the monster in the end. Aha! I found it, Hina. Yep. That's her writing, all right.
Dear Val, if you are reading this, then I'm sure you've safely returned home from the pilgrimage to the Mana Tree. If all went well, then I am now a part of the world's mana power, and watching over you. I decided to leave you this letter now that we've both fulfilled our duties. After all, if I know you, I'm sure you're feeling down about having to let me go to the Mana Tree. This way, you'll have a little something to remember me by, and read if you're ever feeling lonely. I can't help but wonder, as I sit here and write this down, how your life is gonna be 10, 20 years down the road. The only regret I have
now that I've been named the Elm, is that I won't be around to see it myself. Yeah, I know it's selfish of me to think like that. Val, just remember that you have friends you can rely on. People who support you in everything you do. I know you'll be okay, even when I'm gone. Just keep going. Try things you never thought you'd do. Meet people from faraway lands. There's no end to the adventures you will have. I love this beautiful, spirit-blessed world of ours. I love it because it's where we were born, and where my wonderful parents and everyone else we've met lives. Not to mention, it's where I met you, Val. So I'll leave you with this. The future is yours. All I want for you is to live your life in the way that's best for you. That's my wish. Love, Hina.
Hina always did know me too well. Better than anyone. I wish we could have been together in the end. This feeling probably won't ever disappear completely. But that's okay. I'll treasure it. I'll keep Hina with me. Wherever I go.
Is that all your business taken care of? Then let's regroup with the Olm of Darkness.
Sorry for the wait. Let's head to Le Grazzo. You ready, Ramco?
You look more sure of yourself than before, Val.
I found a bit of myself that I'd been missing. Now I can finally move forward. Come on! Le Grazzo's waiting.